It's day 2 of Milwaukee police digging in and around a home and garage on Milwaukee's north side. According to court records, convicted murderer Michael Locke lived in that home in 2007 when he was arrested and charged with 2 murders. Locke was a notorious gang leader, now serving 2 life sentences for his crimes. Let's get out to Mike Biermeister, who's been there all day. Mike, how's it look this afternoon?
Police and crews have packed everything up and they are out of here for the rest of the day. So it gives us a better look at what they've been doing here in this backyard. And as you can see, the lawn completely flattened. But one of the things I want to point out is there was an excavator that they've been using. They left it here overnight. That is now gone, and they've hauled all of that away. I want to give you also an aerial view of the work that's been going on all this afternoon at this property. Again, we saw that excavator hard at work moving dirt as well as concrete slabs from the property as investigators could be seen examining the backyard primarily. Now, it has been a flurry of activity here. The Department of Public Works and the Milwaukee Police Department continuing to dig it up. So why this property? As you heard from Steve, this is the property that Michael Locke lived at and was arrested at back in 2007, and he was convicted for killing 2 people and hiding their bodies under concrete slabs, among other convictions. It's why I want to bring in John Diedrich of the Milwaukee Journal Sentinel, an investigative reporter who's done extensive reporting on Michael Locke as well as the inner workings of his crime organization. So, John, I think the biggest question here is what are police searching for and how could it be connected to Locke?
Well, so you talk about the bodies being buried under concrete. That's exactly what they were looking for. So back in Freebrant, at another property, they found 2 bodies. And since then, they've turned over 7 yards. This is the latest yard. But really to understand Michael Locke, those yards and that body, they really point to a criminal organization that covered drug dealing, kidnapping, murder, mortgage fraud, prostitution, and so forth. So this is the latest saga in a long-running 20-plus year history of Michael Locke.
Yeah, and you and I have been here all day, and one of the things, we've seen a lot of police vehicles, we've seen a lot of Department of Public Works vehicles, but one thing we haven't seen is the medical examiner's office.
That's right. So if they had found skeletal remains, human remains, they'd be out here, because for the simple fact that if you find those remains, you need to make a case criminally, and that can't happen without the medical examiner. So suffice to say, I think it's fair to say that the assumption is that they did not find remains before they left, or the ME would be here.
You know, how many bodies or remains are they still potentially looking for, John?
Well, 15 years ago, there was a search warrant that was unsealed at that point that said at least 4 individuals that were associated with Locke and dealings and are missing, they're still looking for. They turned over some yards at that point, didn't find them at that point. New evidence pointed them to this property. They wouldn't have been able to turn over the property otherwise, but that continues to be the case. At least 4 bodies out unaccounted for in Milwaukee.
Well, John, I really appreciate your insight into this issue. I appreciate your time as well. Thank you, John. Now, this is an ongoing investigation. Again, Milwaukee Police Department have not revealed the reason for the search warrant at this time. We'll continue to provide updates as we learn more. We're live here in Milwaukee. Mike Biermeister, TMJ4 News.
All right, Mike, we'll see you with more on this coming up on the news at 5.